Yeah. No, no, no. The best love gone, get you involved. Together the problem we solve. Together solution evolve. Together solution evolve. The problem, the issue resolve. If we can't talk, then it's off. Bickering never made sense. Win sense, gotta make sense. The best love gone, get you involved. Together the problem we solve. Together solution evolve. Together solution evolve. The problem, the issue resolve. If we can't talk, then it's off.
Zionel was able to free Shu from his underwater prison, while the underground research prison imploded from reaching critical mass level from awakening the dormant volcano in Kilimanjaro with Shu's air ether powers. Michael El was prolonged with the appearance of Belman as they duke it out in a long-standing rivalry. Who will become victorious in this legendary battle? Michael L's powers and mech suit were disagreeably copied by Belman parasitic powers. The longer Michael L battles his foe, the longer his opponent is able to mirror his powers and match him with his effort.
It's sad you gotta steal my moves because you don't know how to green light groove.
It's not stealing if I make your moves new and better than you!
How could you turn from the green light and fight with the disagreeable ones that our master teacher taught us to overcome, older brother? Mom and Dad would be ashamed of your lame game!
Brother B, can you show me the meditation form using ki?
Not now! I'm trying to practice this firestorm as my norm! Can't you see I'm struggling here, or do you not care about my training fear?
True ascension cannot be gained with fear as your motivator and underlying agitator.
Easy for you to say, Golden Boy.
The truth is, that's the problem. You don't need help. You have already mastered that form, and you still keep acting like you need more guidance from everyone willing to help!
Michael, your energy is remarkable for your age. You're truly gifted. Let's work on the next stage and turn the page. Keep practicing the basics, Belman. Focus on patience. That's your gift you must live.
Patience? My gift is just waiting? What are you saying? The tortoise always wins the race at his pace. Rushing your gifts only leads to not appreciating your presence.
And here we are, enjoying this present moment that is a gift. Don't ruin my coming victory with your righteous talk. I will show you why I made the cold choices you weren't strong enough to discover, younger brother. I know exactly what they said, and I chose something else instead. Their righteousness felt weak to me, and I wanted to be free! Free to take what I wanted strong! Free from waiting all day long! I was a child seeking recognition. Uncle offered me a vision. He said my fire was powerful in fight, not something to control with right! Their righteousness was gentle, patient, slow, while the disagreeable shows you how to flow. With power, with hunger, with real might, with the strength to take what's right! Uncle showed me a better way. Your righteousness is a cage, Michael, can't you see? It keeps you small, but I'm breaking free! As scripture says in Proverbs 14:12, there is a way that appears right to men, but in the end it leads to death, not to Zen. Well, I'm still seeking, still walking my own. I'm wiser than I've ever known. You speak of Zen through fearing the Lord, but I prefer being my own Lord. Self-exaltation, self-reliance, self-direction, that's where I'm heading in this direction! I'm not that path. I'm smarter, stronger, more real. I've got worldly wisdom, and I know how to deal. Those who question everything. Why can't I? Why must I just obey and comply? My soul is mine, and I'm using it to rise. I'm not falling for your godly disguise. Those who pursued earthly pleasure and knowledge understood power. That's not a college of weakness. That's a legitimate path of seeing a way to really achieve in your being. That path, pursuing your own knowledge, divorced from godly truth, that's a voyage that leads nowhere good. The moment you reject divine guidance for self-direction, you disconnect from what actually makes you strong. How could you train with the unrighteous? Those who pursue knowledge separate from godly guidance, who seek power. Without divine counsel, they suffer harm from their own counsel! Do you understand what happened when someone was promised knowledge and wisdom then? The promise was, you will be like God, you will understand good and evil through this rod. But the result wasn't knowledge, wasn't freedom. It was shame, separation, and a lost kingdom. Those who pursued godly truth, that was real strength in sacrifice and covenant at full length. But you don't pursue godly wisdom. You pursue temporary power in worldly prism. You're choosing the path of self-exaltance, and you'll find the same devastation! And I'm glad I did it anyway. Uncle showed me a better way. Your righteousness is a cage, Michael, can't you see? It keeps you small, but I'm breaking free! Self-exaltation always leads to destruction. It's a pattern that produces no production. Those who lift themselves up always fall down. Those who grasp for power always lose their crown! From imitating at length. But I have something you can never copy. Something you rejected, and that's what will stop thee!
Get you involved. Together the problem we solve. Together solution evolve. Together solution evolve. The problem the issue resolve. If we can't talk then it's solved. Bickering never made sense. Win sense, gotta make sense. The best love, come get you involved. Together the problem we solve. Together solution evolve. Together solution evolve. The problem the issue resolve. If we can't talk then it's solved. Bickering never made sense. Win sense.
You think your power comes from strength you've earned? It comes from stealing what you've learned. But I have something you can never copy or take. Something you rejected, and that will never break. The covenant they made us swear is eternal and true. And righteousness will always carry me through!
Brother B, can you show me the meditation form using G?
Not now, I'm trying to practice this firestorm as my norm. Can't you see I'm struggling here?
Okay, I'll figure it out myself. I'll learn it on my own. I'm not asking for help.
That's the problem. You don't need help. You just get it. You sit down and focus and you get it. Well, I've been practicing for months and I still can't feel either vibrations like Master described.
You might be older and colder, but you're still not wise enough if you want to rise to be an elder.
If we can't
The Council of Elders may have gifted you the name Michael El, who will represent our angelic order of Seraphians. But they had no right to discard the rest of us as lesser than you, just because we lacked knowledge of their predestined fate. I made a choice one day. After watching you lead the prayer, after hearing the students call you Master Michael, I just broke inside. I needed to find somewhere where my impulsiveness wasn't a weakness, where my fire wasn't something to work through, where I can actually be in charge! A parasite could never be stronger than a heavenly host with green light, divine sight, and might!
Get you involved. Together the problem we solve. Together solution evolve.
A parasite could never be stronger than a host. With green light, divine sight, and might.
Can't talk, then it's solved. Hickory never made sense. When you say best love, come get you involved. Together the problem we solve. Together solution evolve. The problem, the issue
Now in my final form, watch me overcome all your righteous
Final form or not, your disagreeable nature won't be enough even with all that you got.
A new babe has got to be birth. A new shoe has got to be birth. A new shoe has got to breeze through. We thankful we knew what to do.
On the next episode of NMG2, in the aftermath of Shu's liberation, a greater awakening begins. The third giant stirs, her power uncontrolled. Her awakening creates a disaster that threatens millions. The waters that should heal now threaten to destroy entire cities. But the disaster is not natural. The awakening is not accidental. Something watches from above. Something ancient. Something that has been waiting for the end of the moon cycle and the start of the sun cycle, this equinox.
Evolve.